Guys! Minasan konnichiwa! Handbag.
Now, even in my brief experience dating here in Japan, I've already come across the concept of what I will call the handbag man. Now, what is a handbag man, you may ask? Well, for example, a while ago, I went on a date with a Japanese girl who I had really hit it off with, who spoke good English. Amazing, lucky me, I know. I was very excited. It was my first time dating in Japan. I was looking forward to it greatly. However, that excitement quickly turned to disappointment when throughout the entire evening, she described how she'd always wanted a foreign boyfriend, and she was very excited to show me off to her friends. Not my words, not some bad interpretation, literally her words. Now, needless to say, there was no second date. Why, you may ask? Well, because as a foreigner trying to date in Japan, you will come across a lot of people like this, who only see you as some sort of exotic accessory. Hence the term handbag man. They only want to be with you because you're a foreigner. They don't actually care about you. The best way to combat this, in my opinion, is to just move on. Find somebody else who will actually care about you. I mean, there are plenty of foreigners here who have Japanese partners who actually love each other. I mean, not me.
Again, I might be wrong, but let's think about this in a different kind of way, okay? Because I feel like this is so overblown. And I get it. We do have Gaijin Hunter, woman who actually is hunting for foreigners because they want to show it off with their friends. I get it. Sometimes it could be a problem, but you have to think of it like it's could be a positive thing. Because, without these Gaijin hunters, you Americans or other foreigners, like, why did I say American? But you other foreigners who are complaining about this wouldn't have a dating life in Japan. So it's a positive thing. Mindset, guys. But, in all seriousness, I'm serious. Maybe I'm serious. I just want to think of it. When I'm hearing this, I feel like, why is it a problem? It's almost like I feel like if I'm dating a foreigner and I'm Asian, they show me off too in their way. It just happens that some of these foreigners that are having problems with this is they're living in Japan and they want a real relationship. And for the past few years of me, talking to people that have have problems dating in Japan, I think it comes down to what are your kind of motives why you're dating a Japanese, because you want a real connection and stuff like that. And the thing is, if you are going to a place where these Gaijin hunters are, then that's the problem. But sometimes you'll just have to kind of get out of your comfort zone. And that's one of the reasons you have to know the language, because you probably wouldn't find this woman that actually is, perfect for what your goals are if you don't know the language. So there are a couple of things that I feel like, it's kind of one-sided when you talk about the reasons, because these people. But I guess it's because these are the people that are actually speaking your language because they want to get that, But if you can know the language, then you can kind of interact with other women that doesn't have this kind of mentality. And on the other hand, I feel like it's not just Japanese that are doing that. It's also it could be other way around. There's a lot of foreigners that I know that flaunt their Asian. I think it's just kind of overblown when it comes to these kinds of rants or complaints and stuff like that. It's just kind of mindset and depends on your goals. It could be bad or good.